Guys, you are not going to believe who just followed me on TikTok.
Got a last all day.
Yeah.
Quite blush, I do like a lot of blush. But I thought I'd take you through all the snacks that we've got.
I've just been for my lash lift. I'm actually obsessed. Can you see? Sienna, do you want to be in the vlog? Hi guys, I'm famous! Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I look pretty barefaced today and that is because I'm just about to get ready. I'm about to put some makeup on. Because it is my brother's 21st birthday party tonight. I did mention on one of my videos that I posted this week that he is doing a masquerade ball theme party, but it's only in my mum and dad's house. It's like a house party. In one breath he's like, oh, I want it to be super chilled, because I was like, listen, for your birthday I'll buy you some balloons, I'll buy you an arch, a sign or whatever you want, decorations. He was like, no, it's not that kind of party. It's a very chilled, low-key party. And then I just went round then to see how they're getting on with decorating, and he's got candelabras everywhere and like candles everywhere, roses, like a bloody champagne coupe tower, which like is giving wedding over there. So I'm not too sure what the vibe is, but I do know that can't possibly go looking like this. I have got a little dress which I'll show you guys. We'll get ready together, but I just thought I'd debrief the situation right before I start getting ready. I don't even know what time it starts. In one breath he tells me 6 o'clock, in the next breath he just told me that people won't get here till 10, so I don't really know if he knows. I think the thing is, no hate to boys, but you are notoriously quite bad at planning stuff, and my OCD brain cannot take the grey area. Like, what time are they going to come? Like, did you tell them a time? Boys are just, they just live their life very differently to girls, I find, because when I have a party, it is a strict regime. But, so I'm just gonna get ready now. It is 4:15. And then I can just go over there whenever. I think I'm gonna make some TikToks, like transitions and stuff. So I always like to give myself a bit of time for that, because they always take longer than I think they're gonna take, because I end up having to do 50 takes because I hate myself in every single one of them. So obviously the first step to getting ready is making a getting ready drink. So I'm just gonna make a little gin and tonic, because that is my drink of choice. My favorite tonic ever. Fever Tree Mediterranean. I feel like anyone who drinks gin and tonic, this is the preferred tonic of choice. It's just chef's kiss. I love how I've got posh tonic, but I've got like scatty gin. It is M&S gin though, so it, you know, let me off. Oh, I've actually already put a single in there. And then I'm gonna put some tonic in there. So yeah, obviously with it being a masquerade ball, we have to wear masks. And it's quite fancy dress, like not like fancy dress, but like you need to look quite fancy. So I've got like a long maxi dress, which obviously I'll show you in a bit. And then Tom is wearing, well, Tom has got a suit, but he doesn't know whether to wear a bow tie or a normal tie, because my brother's like, everyone knows the dress code for a masquerade ball is tuxedos. And I was like, you've just said that this is too of a low-key party to have a balloon arch, or like not even a balloon arch, just balloons, yet you're wanting people to wear tuxedos. Like, I'm confused. So we'll see what he ends up wearing as well. So let's get ready, let's glow up this face. Right, I've actually just got ready, and I realised that I said we were going to get ready together, but do you know when you're in the moment, and I was just rushing, even though I gave myself loads of time, but I couldn't decide how I wanted to do my hair. And after all that, I've literally just gone with like flicky ends that are probably gonna fall out, let's be honest. Right, I just need to put some earrings in and put my jewellery on, and then I'll show you the outfit. I'm wearing this like, what's it even called, like a cami like slip maxi dress. It's only from Pretty Little Thing, but when I looked at like masquerade ball outfits, everyone was wearing very lacy stuff, so I thought the lace went quite well. Like, let's just put these earrings in. But I have really annoying earring holes that close all the time, so probably gonna need to use like Vaseline or something to reopen them. I've had my ears re-pierced so many times, like 3 times, because they just always close. But to be fair, that's gone in quite easy. If they have a good poke on it, it's fine. Let me see. I'm actually going for silver today, to be fair. I've just realised, because this earring hasn't got a back on it. That is so annoying. I've got my engagement ring on, and I've got my watch on and stuff, which is silver, so I thought let's just go silver. But then my bag's like gold, so I don't know why I've done that. Oh, and I've also, I didn't even show you my mask. This is my mask. I got one on a stick because I was like, I don't want it to ruin my makeup. But it's kind of like annoying, to be honest. But it has diamonds in it, which is silver, so great. Let me put my watch on. Straighteners off. I'm actually considering I'm like an anxious OCD type. Obviously I haven't got OCD, but with how clean I am, actually one thing I don't stress about is leaving my straighteners on, although every other person does. I feel like Tom stresses for me. Right, let's find an earring. Back to this earring. That is record time with the earrings. They must be quite decent pokey earrings. Right, we're ready. Let's get my mask and let's go. Oh, and I also need to show you what Tom's wearing. Here's Mr. Fresh. Oh, go on. Very cool.
I will tie it, but that's...
And you followed the dress code. Tuxedo.
Yeah. It's not a tuxedo, it's a suit, but
you got a bow tie.
You got to compromise.
It's a house party, let's be honest.
But this is actually a new suit from M&S.
Right, let's go. The footies on. The Bartesian's out. Yeah. How you feeling for the big night?
Yeah, good.
Hey!
I'm sorry. Forget every time.
Tom, it's not in your eyes.
Tie around my ears, maybe. Are you alright?
Bedroom while he's in a party.
Do you want to get on the vlog?
Yeah, I'd love to. Happy birthday to you, mate. I want to see a clean and juice room.
We're going to do a cleaning video of this tomorrow, probably.
Oh yeah, your room's getting clean. And I went into Juice's room like
I think everyone was in disbelief that it was that disgusting.
2 days after that video, I was in Juice's room one day. And it was like, why is this?
Someone commented, why do you and Tom have separate rooms? I was like, whoa! Put that story down.
The DJ's setting up, it's all happening.
Bit of this, bit of that.
Sienna, do you want to be in the vlog? Hi guys, I'm famous! You don't want to see me dancing with somebody. If you don't want to leave me, you know how. Hello everyone, it is the next day after the party, and even though it is 5:30 and I'm only just checking in, I'm actually not hungover. Me and Tom were very sensible last night. We left the party at 10 to come home to our doggies who were chilling at home, and also because I was really hungry. So we wanted to make some food and just chill, and I was like, I had a lot of work to do today, and I was like, the last thing I want to do is do that hungover. Are you okay? Are you okay? Come on then, are you coming in or out? Because I'm not playing this silly game. Okay, well I'll just leave the door open for you. But yeah, it was a really good party. I'm sure I've got plenty of embarrassing videos of me and Tom dancing and singing and whatnot, but it was really fun. But today I cleaned everything up, which was really satisfying, so I probably posted that video already. But yeah, it was a really satisfying clean because it was absolutely disgusting, which makes for the best cleans because sometimes it gets boring cleaning a semi-messy house. We want proper grim and grime. We want about 150 bottles to clear. We want cigarette butts to pick up off the floor and all that fun jazz that comes with a house party. So I will have already posted that video, which I hope you guys enjoyed. So I was doing that this morning, which took a long time. The whole cleanup took about 3 hours, but I was happy to do it because it's content. And yeah, I always get comments saying like, I can't believe you do this for him, and like when I clean his room and stuff. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like I've got to film something. I might as well film something that's satisfying for you guys to watch. I don't mind cleaning, I enjoy it. I know that's weird, but if I'm cleaning something that's quite messy and disgusting, I get more enjoyment out of it than just cleaning my house again and again and again. It's boring, it gets boring cleaning my house. So when I go into my brother's bedroom and I see mold and grime and 100 pairs of underpants on the floor, I think, okay, well that's a challenge, like I enjoy that. So never feel like I do it like he owes me something, because he doesn't. Yes, a thank you would go a long way, and sometimes I do get it. Other times he walks in and he just doesn't even notice that I've cleaned because he's that oblivious. But honestly, it's just not that deep. It's just a bit of tongue in cheek. It's just a bit of fun. So yeah, I just thought I'd address that there, because I do get an awful lot of comments from people like, I can't believe you do it. He's 21, he should be doing it himself. Yeah, he should be, but he doesn't. So I might as well do it and make some satisfying content out of it. I've just realised that my collar's been cocked this whole time. Oh yeah, these are, probably I'm gonna get asked about these PJs, and they're from Treat Studios ages and ages and ages ago, but they are really cute. So I don't think they still sell them anymore, but they probably have some other cute PJs on there, so you can go and have a look. Yeah, that's what I've done this morning, and then I've done a bit of work this afternoon, and then I took the doggies to Tom's pop-up at a pub, a local pub, and we had a beer and just chilled. And actually, it was actually not that chill, because on the way to the pop-up, I seen this like white chihuahua running around on the road. And at first I was like, oh, it's just someone who doesn't put their dog on a lead, which I always find weird around main roads. Like I could just never, my anxiety would just never allow me to do that. And then I quickly realised that the dog was completely on its own and it wasn't with an owner. So I had to like pull over. But bear in mind, I'm like towing this pizza trailer, so it's not the easiest to just pull over. Eventually did it, and then got out of the car and walked towards this chihuahua, and it completely ran away. It was quite skitty, and I was like, oh my God, I've got Felicity and Elvis in the car. Tom wasn't in the car with me, he was already at the pop-up. That was so stressful. And then this dog just kept running away from me, and it was running into the road, and I was like, oh my God, there's cars coming. Like I was like trying to flag them down, like just slow down, there's a dog in the road, blah blah blah. Anyway, we brought the dog. I got my mum to come and pick the dog up, because I can't really turn around with a trailer. Like trying to do a U-turn with a trailer is very difficult. So my mum came and got the dog, because she's got one of them scanners. So scanned it. It's only scanned to the breeder. It's not scanned to its new owners, and it's like 5 years old. So I actually don't know what's going to happen. Hopefully someone will get in touch. I put it on all the local Facebook groups and stuff, so fingers crossed. He's such a cutie though. He's gorgeous, a little white chihuahua, absolutely stunning. So yeah, it actually wasn't that chill, but it was nice when I got there, and so we chilled. And yeah, so the plan for tonight is, obviously it's Sunday. I have my Sundays on my own, and obviously I took it easy last night, so I'm only semi-hungover. Like I can tell I've had a drink, but I'm that hungover where you're hungry. Like, does anyone else get that? Like, I'm not a sick hungover, I'm a hungry hungover. So I'm gonna make a cheeky girl dinner tonight. I'm gonna make vodka pasta, my absolute favourite meal, favourite food in the world. So I'm gonna make that tonight. I think I'm gonna play a bit of Animal Crossing, because I'm really into my Animal Crossing at the minute. Like, it's like Sims for me. Like, I go through phases where I won't touch it for 6 months, and then I'll be obsessed with it for another like couple of weeks, and then I won't touch it. So I'm going through one of them phases at the minute, and I'm absolutely obsessed. Like, I'm really smashing my island at the minute. As you can see, I am. It's the only game I play on my Switch, Animal Crossing. So it's fully Animal Crossing. I don't play any other games. A few of you have told me to play Disney Dream Valley, I think, so maybe I'll give that a go when I get bored of this one, but for now I'm an Animal Crossing fan till I die. I bloody love it. I've played it since I was a kid, and it's just so satisfying to me. So yeah, if anyone's looking for a new hobby to get, buy a Switch. I bought mine secondhand, because I was like, I don't know how much I'm actually going to use it. I didn't want to fully commit, but yeah, I bought mine secondhand a couple of years ago, and I bloody love it. It's amazing for airplane, like when you're on a flight. Like, I'm gonna take it on a honeymoon 100%. I'm not talking to Tom for the flight. I'm playing Animal Crossing, do you know what I mean? So yeah, that is the plan for the evening. So let's make some vodka pasta. Dinner is served. Does that not look like the best thing you could ever eat? Oh my God, it's the best. Yum, that is about to be inhaled. And then I've obviously made some for Tom when he gets home, so just call me a bloody wife, because you all know I literally talk about it all the time, but I never really do any cooking. I only ever cook on a Sunday night when I'm on my own, so I'm actually a really bad cook. I feel like you get better with practicing, because I don't really do it that often anymore, because like Tom cooks. And by the way, he cooks because he enjoys cooking. He like loves cooking. It really chills him out, it relaxes him. And when I'm cooking, he's like a bit overstimulated. He's like watching over my shoulder like, oh, I don't think you're cutting that onion very well. You look like you're going to cut your thumb off, etc, etc. Which winds me up. So I'm like, you just do it. You do the cooking, I do the cleaning. That's how it works. I'm going to eat this. and then I'm gonna relax for the evening. I'm really tempted to watch Love Story because me and Tom started it a couple of weeks ago, but I know he'll kill me if I watch it without him because I feel like he is quite invested now after saying that he didn't like it at the start. So I'm probably just gonna watch some YouTube or something, but yeah, speak to you later. Good morning, everybody. It is, what day is it? Is it Wednesday? It's Wednesday and it's literally first thing in the morning, and today me and Mum are going to get our makeup trials for our wedding done. So I'm obviously having a bridal trial, Mum's having a mother of the bride trial, and it's Mum's first time getting her makeup done, which is really cute. So we've come to Jasmine Eve, makeup artist in Liverpool, as she's the one who's going to do my makeup on the day. And yeah, we're going to have a trial. I kind of want to go, oh, let me show you what I'm thinking. I think I want to go like very just glowy, but not too glowy because like it's got to last all day. I think I'm going to go for something like this.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, something like that. Just something quite simple. I'm not going to have too much on my eyes because I don't really look that great when I've got something on my eye, like loads on it. Makes my eyes look tiny, and I want it quite matte to be fair, and a lot of blush. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Got to last all day. Yeah. Quite blush, I do like a lot of blush, but nothing too heavy on my eyes because I've got hooded, like I've got small eyes, so sometimes it makes them look a bit like funny if I've got like a proper wing and stuff. Yeah. And then some very subtle lashes. I like my brows quite filled in. I like them like yours, like really nice. Yeah. So I think that makes you look so much better with blonde hair. Yeah. And then yeah, just something like that, but not too much. I don't know. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, so quite stripped back, but still, you want to still feel good.
I know.
Thank you for choosing me as well. I'm so honoured.
Oh, thanks.
I feel like I've followed you for years on it.
You know, I followed you for as well. I love your makeup.
Love that.
I know, there's just so many makeup artists, it's so overwhelming to choose.
Yeah, no, it is so hard.
I know.
And I feel like you can't just choose someone who like, I like that one look, you need to like all
like
of their work.
Because obviously you're doing my bridesmaids as well, aren't you?
Yeah.
So. Close your eyes as well, yeah, okay. And then we're going to have that. Hello everyone, we are home now, and I thought I'd just show you quickly before I take my makeup off. So this is the look. This is exactly what I asked for. I feel like my camera puts a bit of a funny filter on it, like it smooths it all, so it like looks a bit strange, but yeah, I'm so happy with it. I think I'm going to go slightly dark with my brows, but that's literally the only thing I'm going to change. And yeah, the lips have got a bit ruined because I've obviously been out and I've had lunch and stuff, so they'll be even nicer. But yeah, overall, I'm literally so happy with the look. I think it's exactly what I asked for. Like simple, not over the top. Literally the tiniest lashes ever. Yeah, so buzzing with it. Thanks so much, Jasmine. Yeah, I went to Jasmine Eve for this and she's all booked in for my wedding, which is really exciting. My mum was so happy with hers, which is so nice, and it's so cute because she's never had her makeup done before and she was literally so made up with it. So yeah, it's really annoying because like I got it done at like 9 in the morning and I've got nothing on today. So now I'm going to take it off, which feels like such a waste. And then I'm also like, should I leave it on all day and see how it lasts? I should really do that, but I'm like, I despise wearing makeup around the house. Like I bloody hate it. I feel like I just like, oh, I just want to get it off my face. So if I'm literally going to get a shower now and get into my pajamas because I'm not doing anything for the rest of the day. Like I've got the day off work, which is so nice. Because I didn't know how long this was going to take and if I wanted to go out afterwards. So it's now 3:15. To be fair, what time did I get it done? Nah, it would need to be on way longer in the day, but I don't know whether I can bring myself to. And I said to Tom in the car, oh, I might go try my wedding dress on with it to see what I think. And then I realised that my wedding dress is at the seamstress, so I can't do that. So I don't know what to do. It just seems like such a waste taking it off, but as I said, I just really want to take it off. But yeah, it also feels really weird wearing it in literally just a gym set. Like I feel like I'm so over the top done. I don't know what to do. Like, I really wish I had my wedding dress to try on with it, but obviously I do not. So I'm just gonna have to trust that it would look nice, and I'm not gonna look like I've got a ridiculous amount of makeup on, because it is a wedding dress, so it's literally gonna be the biggest dress I'm ever gonna wear, like the most important outfit, dressiest dress I'm ever gonna wear. So hopefully it looks nice with it. But if anyone's got this gym set, you'll know how tight it is, and I cannot wait to get it off my body. Like, I just feel like just like too restricted. I need to get my boyfriend Primark pajamas on immediately. So I'm gonna go do that, and I'll see you in a bit. Guys, it's 7:30 and it's still on. I actually think it looks amazing still. It's literally not budged. So she's done such a good job, but I'm actually gonna take it off now. I've literally been in the bath with it on. I've given it the steam test and everything. Amazing. Obviously my hair has, because I haven't had my hair done. I just shoved that up, but yeah, I'm actually so impressed. She's amazing. Now, what am I gonna use to take this off? Let's take my rings off. Right, let's take my lashes off. My titchy little lashes. But the perfect size if you don't wanna like look like you've got like full lashes on. She said they were very like Molly Mae lashes, which I was like, perfect. Like barely there ones, because I did not want like a full false lash. And then, I don't know if this is gonna be, it's not like proper makeup remover this, so I think I'm just going to start with the cleanser, and then we can actually go in with proper makeup remover. But which one should we go with? We'll try this. But I am just listening to a TikTok debriefing all of the Alex Cooper drama. I think I'm pretty up to date with it, but I want to make sure that I haven't missed any part of the drama. And I am obviously chronically online, but I am actually really interested in this, because Alex is probably, I wouldn't say she's my favorite influencer, because I don't know if I have like a favorite, but oh my god, I'm fucking obsessed with Alex. I love her. I've loved her for years. I will watch any of her videos. I love her. So I am on her side. I don't really like, I know this might get me cancelled, but I'm not a huge, I don't not like Alex Cooper, but I find her interviewing technique. If any of you have ever listened to Call Her Daddy, don't get me wrong, she has the most amazing guests, but I find that she always agrees with every one of her guests, to the point where it's a little bit like she's like overly agreeing with them. And personally for me, I prefer an interviewer that's like a little bit more like, I love Louis Theroux, and I know they're two completely different people, but I just find her a little bit, okay, I want a little bit more digging. I don't want you to just, someone says I've cheated on my husband and she's like, oh my god, amazing, love that, and I'm like, I find that a bit irritating. And I don't know whether that's just a British in me. Like, as much as I like to pretend I'm American, I do like someone being sarcastic and a little bit pointy. So I do love Alex. So I'm just going to listen to this TikTok whilst I take off all my makeup.
So at this, Alex Earl's Kate was very involved in both that came with it. So Alex Earl,
I did actually have two of those like little cute cuffs of like berries on and stuff to take my makeup off, but I can't find them. So I've just put two of the like headband things on my arms. If anyone thinks I'm being weird, I just don't want the water to roll down me.
so basically she was like, apparently Alex Cooper versus Alex Earl.
Do you know what? That Thatcher has actually done a really good job of taking all of it off, but I'm just gonna quickly go over it with just a little bit of micellar water just to make sure. But I'm actually really impressed with that. So after watching that TikTok, I actually don't know what the hell's going on, but me and Evie keep sending each other bits about it, and I'm just praying it's not a PR stunt, because I really can't be bothered. And I guess maybe when I post this vlog we'll actually know, but I am just very invested in it. I can't be arsed at being a PR stunt of them getting back to being friends though, because I hate being tricked. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm very invested. And if you're not on that side of TikTok, you need to get on it. It's where the drama's at. I look so bad now. But yeah, I feel like this vlog that I've been doing this week is going to be pretty chilled. But next week, guys, oh my goodness, we have such a busy week, and it is all Ibiza prep, because we fly next Thursday. So next week I've got get my hair dyed, I'm getting my nails and toes done, I'm also getting a spray tan, and I also need to pack my hen party bags and basically just all prep. I'm gonna do a pack with me. So I feel like next week's vlog is gonna be proper juicy, and then it's the Ibiza hen party vlog, which I'm really excited. I'm gonna try my hardest to get as much footage as possible, and I feel like that's going to be quite easy because there's 12 of us, and if I don't feel like vlogging, I can just give the camera to someone else. So if any of you are coming on my hen party, if any of the girls are watching right now, you may be camera person at one point. But yeah, I've got so many TikToks saved to make, which I can't bloody wait. And I've also started doing that for my wedding. I've got so many saved to make on the morning of my wedding. It's stressing me out. Right, I'm gonna get to my pajamas and I'm gonna chill for the evening. Good morning, everybody. I've actually just had the most chaotic 10 minutes. I went to my bedside table just then to get a bobble for my hair. And I seen Elvis, like, what I thought he was spasming on the bed. And I was like, oh my God, immediately panic mode. Ran over to him. But no, he's not spasming. He's been sick and he's just trying to lick up all of the sick, and it's got in all of my bed, and he's like there in the corner, and it looks like he's having like a seizure, but he's not. He's just too busy like trying to get to this meat that's fallen in between the cracks of my mattress and my bed. So I just had to strip the whole bed, and then I'm gonna have to like clean my mattress because it's got sick all over it, and then there's also pieces of like beef like in between my mattress and stuff that I've got to try and get out. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, that is the reality of having a pet, I suppose. I was just being, I don't know what's wrong with him. He's been doing so well, and now all of a sudden he's started to like be sick all the time. And I've like done like a process of elimination. I've changed his food, I've changed his meds, I've changed like I've changed loads of things basically, and I still can't figure out what it is. So I just rang mum then, like I was like, I'm freaking out, I don't know what's wrong with him, like I don't know if he's poorly, like I don't want him to be poorly, but he seems fine in himself. I'm just like freaking out because of just like, because of this cancer. I'm just like, I just don't want it to have like spread and got worse. Physically, he's fine. And the fact that he like wanted to eat his sick back up, you know, he's not poorly. So she said, I think it's because he's eating his food too quickly, because he did used to be on a slow feeder, but I thought he'd learnt his lesson with that because he's graduated from a slow feeder to a proper bowl, but clearly not. So I'm going to try him with a slow feeder because I think he's eating it too quickly, because he did have a special treat. I gave him some Wagyu beef that I got reduced from Aldi because I'm trying to see whether I should go from chicken to beef, because I don't know whether it was a chicken that was making him poorly. So I was like, I'll give him that, and he literally just has sweet potato and veg with it, and yeah, I just don't know. I think he just absolutely loves that food so much that he absolutely wolfs it down to the point where he is then sick. So it's never a dull moment, but yeah, today the plan is, oh, I also woke up and I started my period today, and I've, you know, when the absolute heartbreak when you wake up and you're like, I've started my period, and I'm wearing my really nice pajamas. I was wearing the yellow like acai bowl Primark pajamas. Obviously, why couldn't I just be wearing my ugly pajamas? No. So I like quickly chucked them in the washing machine, put a load of like product on them, just praying that they come out, because it's not just like a little stain, it's literally all over the front of my pants. I don't even know how I've done it. Also stained my mattress. Let's not talk about it. But the good thing is that because I've come on today, I know I'm not going to be on for Ibiza, and the calendar, the period tracker calendar is all correct as of yet, which means that I'm not going to be on for my wedding and I'm not going to be on for my honeymoon. So yeah, what was I going to say? Oh, the plan for the day is that I'm going to film my nostalgic snack cart, because we're kind of like, I've got all the snacks, I just need to do it. So I just made my sign in bed then of my little like, I've done like a little retro car and done like, what did I say? I said something about taking a trip down memory lane. I don't know, I always like to do the sign like themed so that the delivery drivers can figure out what the theme is easily. But saying that, I spoke to the DPD guy, and he was like, oh, I've just realised it's themed, and I was like, yeah, it's themed. That is such a man thing to say. A woman would know immediately that's a Valentine's Day theme, that's a St. Patrick's Day themed, and he hadn't noticed. So I've tried to make the nostalgic theme obvious, and hopefully they get it. If not, they can just enjoy the snacks. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then I've been really desperate to book in for a lash lift for Ibiza. And I've just messaged a girl then, and she can fit me in this afternoon. So I'm trying to get in touch with my mum because she really wants a lash lift herself. But she's not answering the phone, which is so annoying because I literally rang her before about I was so sick. So I hate when you literally ring someone 2 minutes later and they're suddenly nowhere near the phone. But I am that girl that rings her mum at like every given opportunity. If there's like a problem, Tom will be like, don't ring your mum, we'll just figure it out. And I'm like, no, I need to ring my mum. Or my dad. If it's like a DIY thing, I'm just gonna obviously ring my dad. And usually I do it behind Tom's back because he's like, no, don't ring your dad because I look like I can't do anything. And I'm like, you said it. Also, absolutely love this hand cream. Salt and Stone, Black Rose and Oud. It's really, really nice. I'm trying to get my hands nice and moisturised because not very attractive on your wedding day having a wedding ring slipped on your finger when you've got like cracked, gross hands. But I just feel like they get battered from cleaning, so I'm trying to do that like twice a day because I never put moisturiser on my hands. So yeah, big fan of that. That's the plan of the day. I'm gonna see if I can get in touch with my mum, and I'll probably vlog a little bit of the snack cart putting together. Okay, so I'm just setting up the display for the intro to my snack cart video, and no shock here, I'm listening to a podcast about the Alex Cooper, Alex L beef. I've spoken on here before, I think, that I absolutely am obsessed with the Shameless podcast. It's like an Australian podcast of two girls that break down all like pop culture and like just like drama in the like pop culture world, Coachella, everything to do with that. And I love it because, as I said, I'm chronically online and I love all that. So I'm just listening to that. But they actually, it's like, the whole podcast is like dumb, for smart people who love dumb things is the topic. It's like the slogan, which I think is perfect because they don't just like say, oh, there's this beef. They like break it down and like, it's just really interesting. I absolutely love it. Like, they're not stupid, these girls. They're really, really interesting to listen to. So just listen to that. But more importantly, oh, that looks good. This actually takes me quite a while to like arrange it all nicely. But I thought I'd take you through all the snacks that we've got. If you've watched my TikTok of me going to buy all the snacks, you'll know pretty much all of them. I think the only one I didn't show was the Smarties, and I don't know why. But here we go. But I'm a little bit concerned because usually I have like a formula with these snack things. I'll pick 5 snacks and then like 2 or 3 flavours of crisps and then 3 drinks. I've got my 3 drinks. We've got the Capri Sun, it's fruit shoots, although you can't really see them there. Let me remove them with the crispy rolls. And the Yazoo milkshakes. And then I went a little bit overboard with the snacks. I feel like once I started looking for nostalgic snacks, I couldn't stop. So we've got the Milky Way crispy rolls, Smarties, Dip Dabs, Freddos, Choc Dips, Kinder Surprises, Ice Gems, and I've also got party rings, but I'm like, I don't even think I can fit them into this display. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'm gonna forfeit a couple or just make it work or get more organisers on the car. I'm not too sure. And then for the crisps, instead of buying like a huge multi-pack, which is what I usually do, I've just bought packs of 6 so I can fit them all on. So we've obviously got the Space Raiders pickled onion, which I think was literally the most suggested nostalgic snack, so thank you for that. Pom Bears, because this is what I grew up on, which is why I won't ever eat anything but ready salted, so I blame my mum for that. Salt and Shake, which again I grew up on because I'm a ready salted girl, love them. Skips and Discos multi-pack. Although I did say that I wanted to just get salt and vinegar, but they didn't just have them. So this is what the setup looks like. But as I say, it does take me a while to get it all spot on because there's a lot that goes into these vids. And then I have just realised that I kind of do want to feature Bluey at the end of every one of these videos because I've recently started doing it. And I always put him in like a little outfit which is relevant to the theme. For example, like the Easter one, I think he was dressed up as a little lamb, and then the St. Patrick's Day one, he was dressed up as a, oh, he just had like, I think did he have a hat on or did I have a hat on? He had clovers. I think he had a clover headband. So it's become a bit of like a gimmick thing, and I absolutely love it. I love having him like featuring it. So I'm now on the hunt for a costume for him to wear for this video, and I'm thinking I'm going to pick like a nostalgic character, so I need to order one of them. So I'll get the rest of this film and then I can add that on at the end. Sorry to break the fourth wall, but sometimes that does happen. Because I've just been in my mum and dad's. My mum usually has a really good selection of fancy dress, which I can usually just pick up. But no 90s, 2000s nostalgia. So unless I want to dress Bluey up as a jockey, which we do have, I'm going to need to order him something. I'm going to get this filmed. And then, oh, we've got a dance lesson at 11:30. It's 10:30. Do we think I can do this in an hour? I don't know, let's say. Got a dance lesson at 11:30. She's going to come to the house, our second dance lesson. So hopefully we can like put like the sequence together for the music. I don't know. So we're going to do that. And then I managed to book my lashes in. So I'm going to go get my lashes done at 1:30. So I'll probably bring you guys with me, to be fair. And we can see, I can get my first lash lift and tint. I've never had one before. I'm going to see what all the hype is about. I'm really excited. I no longer wear false lashes at all. So I thought this would be really nice for Ibiza. And my lashes are like not the shortest, but they're really flat. So I'm excited to see what they look like once they've got a little bit of a lift in them. And they also are a little bit blonde, so I want to get them tinted so I can really enjoy the full effect. And then obviously when I told my mum that I was going to get one, she was like, oh, I really would like a lash lift and tint too. So I booked her in after me. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do this afternoon. And then I've got Pilates later. So let's get this filmed and then it's dance lesson time. Hello everyone, I've just been for my lash lift and I'm actually obsessed. Can you see? I don't know if the camera just does them justice, but I actually think they look so good. I usually have little stumpy lashes, like you can never see my lashes. Obsessed! She's done such a good job. Her name is, I'll get her Instagram up. She was such a lovely girl. So nice. And the nice thing is you only have to get them done every like 6 to 8 weeks, which is so much better because, sorry, I'm gonna have to go because it's really awkward because someone's gonna get in the car next to me and I'm gonna be like filming myself. Because when I used to get like Russians and classics and stuff, I used to have to get them done like every 4 weeks and I was like, not a bit of me. Right, her name is Lash by Grace Elizabeth. That's her Instagram app. So if anyone's looking for somewhere local to get their lashes done, she does like all different lashes, but this is what I had done, the lash lift. So lash lift and tint I got done. So yeah, absolutely buzzing. Get me to Ibiza. Guess what just happened to me? Guys, you are not going to believe who just followed me on TikTok. Molly freaking Mae followed me on TikTok. I actually can't believe that. I'm actually in shock. And just before anyone's like, doesn't think that she did, I'm gonna have to obviously get her proof. Because I was in disbelief too when I got the notification. I was like, oh my God, it's gonna be one of them spam accounts. Fucking blue tick. Blue fucking tick. I don't know if I can like, I don't know. Let me, I think I screenshot it actually, one sec. Do you see that? That is the real fucking deal, that. Oh my God, I actually can't believe that. She followed me off the back, I think, of, well, she liked the clean of me cleaning up my brother's party mess and then she followed me. I actually can't believe that she's like seeing me. Anyone will know. Anyone who knows me will know I'm a very big fan of her. I love her. And I have posted previously on my Instagram story when me and Evie met her in Tup Tup, which is a hilarious photo, so I'm going to show you if you haven't seen it on my Instagram. We all look so different. Do you reckon if I put Molly Mae in my photos it will, yeah, oh my God, it knows. You know when you do like a search on your photos? Here it is. Actually, is it going to recognise it? Hasn't recognised it, let me just find, here we go. Why does it go dark? I don't know if you can see that photo. How bad is it? Is it not focusing? Can you see it? There's me. I look so different. Hopefully, I hope I don't look like that now. Evie, she looks different too. She looks completely different. And Molly, who also looks extremely different because I feel like she's going through her filler blindness phase. So yeah, actually can't believe it. Day has been made. So on that note, where else are we going to take this vlog? Do you know what I mean? Like the best thing has ever happened. So I think I'm going to end this vlog here. I hope you've enjoyed spending the week with me. And yeah, next vlog is going to be very exciting. And the vlog after that is going to be extremely exciting. So stay tuned. See you later.